Mars Console Gamer. Hey Motorfest fans. The Crew Motorfest Season 6 update is out now, and it is huge. Here are the complete Season 6 patch notes. Patch sizes, around 9 GB on consoles and 42 GB on PC. New content and events, playlists. Addition, 2 new Red Bull playlists, Speed Clash and Wild Ride. Wild Ride will be available to play May 7th. Playgrounds. Addition, added a new Red Bull playground. The new playground can be found permanently in Freeride near Mount Halakala. Feats. Addition, new feat type long jump. The longer the jump, the more points earned. Miscellaneous. Addition, Maui Island has been improved with new scenery. Addition, the prestige tickets section in the shop has been updated with new content for this season. Summit. Addition, new Summit gameplay modifier. Pro Racing modifier will make its debut this season. This occasional modifier will require you to perform with a forced cockpit view, no nitro, no minimap, and no UI tachymeter. Island. Addition, Kihei Wailea expansion. Enhance the areas of Kihei and Wailea, adding more points of interest. Maui Island improvements. Increased Motorfest's presence with new festival locations, volcano-themed art light installations, and waterfalls night lighting. Added the brand new village of Paia. Audio. New Red Bull tracks and podcasts. Vehicle and handling improvements. Gear shifting time is now more consistent across both manual and automatic modes. Added an option for radial dead zones in controller settings. Updated quad physics to avoid unwanted behaviors. Back on track won't trigger as often after big jumps on motorbikes. Bike handling. Bike handling on slopes has been improved, especially on banked terrain. Interior fixes. Ferrari F40 LM Racing. Interior dashboard now displays correctly. Road reflections are now properly displayed in interior view. Interior colors can now be reverted to default after changes. Fixed interior objects clipping collection. Suzuki GSX R1000R now correctly imports from the Crew 2 via collection import. AI vehicles. Chase squad vehicles will no longer appear without liveries. Audio. KTM RC16. Engine sound has been improved. Planes. Wheels surfaces rolling sounds improved. Planes stall warning feedback improved. Planes added landing gear movement sounds. Boats water sounds improved. Helicopter added specific vibration with DualSense wireless controller. Anti-lag audio signature now sounds correct in free drive. Planes. Planes will now make a splash sound when hitting water. Planes wheel friction now has improved consistency. Planes and helicopters cameras have been improved. Fast back view, improved stability, smoother controls, improved collisions in tunnels. Customization. Chevrolet Impala Lowrider Naranja Ed. Caliper color now correctly reflects changes in customization menu. Hummer H1 Alpha US Wildlife Watchers rooftops now display correctly. Interior. Lamborghini Urus. Digital speedometer no longer flickers during interior color customization. McLaren 12C GT3. Caliper color now reflects changes in the vehicle customization menu. Gameplay and competition updates. Event interface. 321 Go event starting animations updated to match each playlist theme. New visual indicators show when reward boosts are active. Menus. Reward flow. Back on track. Fixed occurrences where colliding with water with certain vehicles would cause a respawn loop. Main stage. Summit. Feats in Summit context have been improved. Traffic can now be removed from all feats in Summit when deemed necessary. Summit vehicle constraint can now be applied to Summit feats. You need to own the constraint vehicle to participate in Summit feats where this applies. Unlike Summit events, vehicle loan from your crew leader is not active for Summit feats. Custom show. Updated the spawning behavior of the custom show vehicles in the car meet to prevent the voting system from being abused. Custom show vehicle registration, main stage challenge, now validates consistently. Fixed low-resolution interior display when registering and customizing a car in custom show menu. Rivals. Rivals chase and race activities now reward increased bucks and XP. PvP enhancements. Grand race. Fast fav camera transitions are now smoother. Trajectory is now more consistent after a vehicle switch. Collisions are inactive up to a certain speed in default grand race modes. New gameplay modifiers. main stage vehicles, and weathers will periodically activate in Grand Race. Demolition Royale matches can now start with 12 players. Demolition Royale Ultimate ability can no longer have its tires burst. Added new weather for Maui Arena in Demolition Royale. The end of race flow has been revised, allowing all players to finish and immediately receive rewards. Grand Race events will now periodically feature different weather conditions. Fixed incorrect asset placements and misaligned navigation lines. World and free ride fixes. Maui Island. New art and light installations added across Maui. Kihei area has been reworked. A brand new Red Bull playground is available near the Maui volcano. Free ride. Fixed floating assets, inconsistent invisible collisions, clipping textures, and flickering assets across the map. Fixed AI traffic behavior in free drive to prevent sudden turns and spawning in front of players. Interface and quality of life updates. Moderation. A log message now appears when an equipped livery is deleted due to moderation. More player reporting options are available when selecting another player's profile. Minimap. Collectibles can now be hidden from the minimap once collected. News. News description text no longer overlaps with the border. Friends fixed occurrences where friends would disappear from the friends list. Weather, ocean, sky, visibility is no longer hindered by clouds during Red Winds event. Collectibles, camera, new camera animation when collecting collectibles. Artificial horizon indicator. Indicator will now work more consistently. Slipstream. In freestyle, slipstream will now trigger more accurately. Hori gear shifter now has default mapping. Challenges improvements. Now has redirections and auto switching. Photo quests. Now possible to teleport to completed photo quest location after unlocking the fast travel. Additional fixes and adjustments. Chase Squad. Fix several issues from the Chase Squad playlist. Missing subtitles, misspelled words, voiceover issues, wrong requirements, and world best score screen infinite loading. Playlist. Fixed occurrences where the racing line was misaligned. There are now 7 visible VCAT in the custom mode menu for Waimea Sky event in Off-Roading Addict playlist instead of 5. Maui Volcano. Improved lighting around the volcano. Improved rendering from the volcano's plume of smoke. Animation. Fixed inconsistent fingers animation on Avatar. Fixed windshield wiper animation on Pagani Utopia car. Shake It animation no longer restarts on event's victory screen. Menu. The yellow dot behavior indicating new available content is now more consistent. UI. Combo lost text is not impacting anymore while using rewind feature. Tier performance adjustment tip does not overlap anymore with stats selection interface during recalibration. Added commas for scoring leaderboard and currencies in profile menu for polished text language. Audio. Objective reached audio feedback during skills improved. Number of audible opponents' vehicles and collisions increased on PS4 and Xbox One. 7.1 increased the resolution on rear side speakers on PS4 and XB1. 3D audio optimizations and spatial resolution increased on PS5. Streamer-friendly music is no longer stopped when switching the parameter. Music playing radio during first playlist selection was fixed. Fixed Boot World SFX audible in onboarding menu. Music track list continuity from free ride to PvP. Fixed an audio desynchronization issue between engines layers. Redliner kit engine sound improved. Music is not muffled anymore after a pit stop in motorsport playlist events. Challenges. Nihon no Top Driver and Nihon no Club challenges can now be completed. Mitsubishi Lancer Evolution X is now required for the Nihon no Weapon X. Challenge. Challenge's notification interface now offers more options and allows to switch to the right vehicle. Progression for Alpha Endurance Challenge now works correctly. Shop OK button does no longer disappears after a quick change between color selection and preview option. Vanities. Hula Rooftop is no longer merged with the roof of the Porsche 911 GT3 RS. Animation. Manual shifting animation no longer plays instead of the automatic one on Dodge Challenger SRT Hellcat 2017 customization. Underglow vanities now properly apply on the Ferrari F40 livery, no longer fades out on fender edges when selecting front bumper number 8 on Volkswagen Golf GTI interior. Animation added for turbometer on Nissan Z dashboard. Camera position is no longer misaligned while customizing dashboard figures. The dashboard tachometer now matches the interface tachometer. Exterior, fixed occurrences where cars' logos were blurred, inverted, and/or missing nitro. Pulse performance, nitro flames no longer curves when the car goes around a corner. Explosive backfire, nitro display and sound are now aligned. Tire, Sprühmeister tire can now be applied to the creator's concept Sprühmeister smoke. Spear shockwave smoke effect is now visible from all side view. Confetti smoke's colors are fixed in free ride, reflecting the vanity colors rewards. Fixed cases where prestige tickets earned amount was incorrect. AI now receive points for solo, time attack events during active off-roading Addict Vol 2 championship event. Fixed occurrences where a monster truck used in race was misplaced in reward flow movie. Fixed an exploit that allowed players to gain a few extra seconds in drifting events. Free ride. Fixed a misspell on NPC license plates. Cinematic Proto WR1 Powerboat AFK cinematic fix. Miscellaneous. Improvements to SSR settings, better quality and performance. Medium graphics settings, improvement on geometry balance. Screen tearing and unnecessary shadows are not present anymore in-game while moving the camera. Map. Fixed an occurrence where it was not possible to set a waypoint to any completed playlist container. It's now possible to scroll vertically through the map filters when filter button is spammed while opening the map. With all these new additions and improvements, Season 6 is shaping up to be one of the most exciting updates yet. Whether you're tackling the new Red Bull playlists, testing your skills in the latest feats, or enjoying a smoother driving experience, there's something for every player. Jump in, hit the gas, and explore everything this season has to offer. See you on the roads, festival goers. That's it for this update. Have fun playing the Crew Motorfest. Thanks for watching the video. Stay tuned for more updates on games, gameplay of new and older releases, console hardware, and various art.